Morning, guys. It's been a while since I made a video. Been doing a lot of thinking. So today is a good day. I'm able to walk. So I thought I'd come back down my little valley here. You see this stonework. Might be able to hear the water. This stonework goes on for about 3/4 of a mile. It goes up that way. Up there, there's some railroad tracks. And this is a drainage that back in the late 1700s, early 1800s, when they put the tracks in, they made this, I want to call it an aquifer, for better terms. Basically a big drainage ditch so water can go underneath the tracks. This stone here is probably about 5 foot across, 1.5 feet thick, and a good part of 4 inches wide. I'd say probably about 2,500, 3,000 pounds. All these stones, they're all like that. They're all put here by hand. You're not going to be able to see the water, but you can hear it. Temperature down here right now is about 60. And even on a hottest day, 110, down in this little ravine, it'll stay about 70. Really nice to come down. And climb that hill right up there. You got my house. And I tell you, we're about maybe 150 feet below the normal ground level. It's really nice. Bear with me. Walking's not my big suit. I guess you can tell how old this place. Old piece of wood, big tree, big pine. Taking a long time, but it's starting to rot. It's just nice and quiet. I came down here to do a lot of thinking. It goes way, way down there. But I can't walk through that shit. So you gotta take my word for it. There's a train coming, so you're gonna hear it. But I come down here and I do a lot of thinking. Shoot some squirrels when I want to have some squirrel to eat. Got a lot of squirrels down here. Taking a fox too. Well, up there, gonna hear the downeaster. That's the downeaster going down to Boston. The other way goes up to Maine. And it's a good way to keep track of what's moving. A few days ago they had a train that probably about 1.5 miles long that was nothing but military vehicles. This one's stopping. It's going to do some, going to switch track. Got a switching yard up there. So right now he's stopped and there's a conductor. He's up there switching, and all of a sudden he's going to back up, either get rid of some cars or put some on. There's a lot of military trains that have been going north. There's a big FEMA camp up in northern Maine, up by the Air Force Base up there. Probably about 100 miles shy of the Canadian border. But I've been seeing a lot of trains like that going up in the last 7 or 8 months. So this is my backyard. As far as prepping on this little piece of land, I made egress points where I have channeled easy paths so people can follow to a place that I can observe and watch, and other easy channels of egress. I've made it next to impossible, so people being lazy, they're going to take the easy route, which I have turned into my benefit because I can keep an eye on them moving through. When I bought my house, I didn't think about all this shit hitting the fan. It was off the table. If I had to do it again, I wouldn't have bought my house here. I would have bought it in a better location. But it is what it is. I have to do what I have to do with what I have. People would think that there's a lot of cover down here, but for what I have set up, all the cover they have, I've made into a fire zone. They may think they're safe, but what they've done is they put themselves in a very bad place. I wish I could walk better. The so much more to show. But this stonework, you gotta look at the size of these stones, guys. They're huge. It's gotta be a good 75 feet from where I'm at to the top of the tracks. A lot of fill there, and it was all done by hand. Well, compared to today's standards, it was done by hand. They didn't have all the big earth moving equipment that we have. And then we have idiots. You can see up here who think this is a dump. Where are you? See that? Why would you do that? In my town, if you just bought a $3 sticker, you could throw away that bed for $3. But no, people have to throw it over the tracks. Lazy motherfuckers. Every early spring when there's none of this foliage is up, I come up. I bring my pickup truck to the top of the ridge there and throw a grappling hook down and drag that stuff up. Put it in my truck, bring it to a landfill, pay by weight. That there, you're not even looking at 75 pounds, but it would take up a whole pickup truck. Costs more for gas than it does to get rid of it. And right up there. Oh, come on, focus. Right up there, you'll see a house. That's my biggest nemesis. Him and his buddy, he's got a house right over there. Right up there. Ain't gonna get it. They think this place is their dump. Well, it's not. But I love this wall. This aquifer, whatever you want to call it. Come on, leg. Okay. I got my flashlight. I can show you what's running through here. I've actually caught a trout in this little thing right here. Because this runs from a pond that's upstream and it empties into a little creek. Got some good trout fishing in there. But they run this aquifer. Don't catch a fish a lot. Mainly catch frogs and toads. But shit hits the fan. That's food. But these rocks, they're so big. I know, making you seasick. Right there. Right there, you can see where it starts to go into a hill. And if you follow it up, 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 up. Right there. That's the top of the hill where the tracks are. Like I said, that's about 50 feet above where I'm standing. Like I say, this goes on for about maybe a quarter mile, a little bit further. I'm glad I can make it down here this morning. Well, no yelling, screaming. This is something I put out there. Probably turn out to be garbage. Somebody will tell me that these rocks aren't real. And the aliens put them here. But that's another video. Let's keep it. Let's keep it on the sane side. Well, now I gotta try to get back up there, follow my little road, back up to my house, download this video and see if I'm gonna post it or not. Anyhow, see you guys. Love ya. Bye. Speed.